What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new animated series, Inside Job. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screeners to this entire new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Inside Job is basically a workplace comedy, and one that is absolutely gut-busting. Now, just like most adult animated shows on Netflix, not all of the jokes on Inside Job would land, but when they do, they hit you like a freight train. This one's got quite a punch, because it's relevant to our world today that's full of division and polarization, where unfortunately a percentage of our fellow citizens are QAnon believers. They consume Facebook misinformation, and they preach Pizzagate, so on and so forth. So Inside Job brilliantly makes fun of those people through a Men in Black type humor. It's absurdly hilarious. Created and executive produced by Shion Takeuchi, Inside Job is an adult animated comedy series about the shadowy government and the dysfunctional team whose daily grind is committing the world's conspiracies. From convoluted cover-ups to secret societies to masked orgy etiquette, navigating office culture at Cognito Inc. can be tricky, especially for antisocial tech genius Regan Ridley. Even in a workplace filled with reptilian shapeshifters and psychic mushrooms, she's seen as the odd one out for believing the world could be a better place. Regan thinks she can make a difference. If only she could manage her unhinged manifesto-writing father, her irresponsible co-workers, and finally snag the promotion she's been dreaming about. Voice starring Lizzie Kaplan, Christian Slater, Brett Gelman, Clark Duke, Bobby Lee, Andrew Daly, John DiMaggio, and Tisha Campbell. Thanks to Netflix, I recently had the opportunity to interview one of the voice stars of this show, Clark Duke, who plays DC Yes Boy frat dude Brett Hand. So come watch my entire video interview with Clark right here only on Rama Screen YouTube channel. Now, conspiracy theories are nothing new obviously, but in the past, they were probably limited to just Area 51, Sasquatch, and whatever the X-Files show concocted out of thin air. Well, today, the internet has democratized conflicting opinions and crazy speculations, and social media has made that stuff easier to spread like wildfire. So even though I would like to think that Inside Job creator Shion tirelessly gathered all the conspiracy theories information over the years for the purpose of this show, but really it's probably just within a click of a button. It has become so accessible out there. So from the beginning of the first episode, Inside Job throws a lot of it your way. From lizard people, to underground bunker, to cloning, to replacement president, Cognito Inc. is the puppet master run by characters who are either full of themselves or ridiculously naive, and behind them there's another shadowy entity overseeing their entire operation. The hierarchies on this organization are off the chain. I'm not allowed to go into details, but I can tell you that the jokes are no holds barred. And it's level playing field, it's fair game, it's anything goes. They even take jabs at capitalism. And if that's not enough, there's tons and tons of pop culture references that will crack you up. I mean, this whole thing just proves that laughing at people who live on the fringe is about the most satisfying thing you can do. But the scripts do manage to make these episodes surprisingly relatable, because the dysfunctional relationship between Regan and her dad, and between Regan and Brett and their co-workers, those aspects are grounded in themes of identity, empowerment, friendship, and teamwork, even with all the wackiness that's going on around them. Each episode ends with a point or two that makes us realize that, hey, these guys are not so bad after all. I'm a big fan of all the voice voice actors, and they all did so well in their respective roles. They are some of my favorite people in the business, including Christian Slater, who, by the way, was part of Mr. Robot series, which also tackled its own conspiracy theories. So you can say Christian Slater has some experience with this, or that this is a familiar territory to him. In conclusion, Inside Job is a unique and refreshing adult animated comedy that may not be everybody's cup of tea, but it most certainly is mine.